Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Beta 18. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, I think we've got several tasks to perform today. We are currently working on the prisoner room, a joy room, and expanding out our bedroom area as well to allow for more rooms. So, we've got a mining order done, we've got a construction order done, and we've also got a fair bit of steel as well. And now that we've finished up our kill box, I kind of want to litter it with deadfall traps. So I might go ahead and do that. So we want something nasty like this, essentially. At least in this area. So we'll set them off with that. That's going to be a lot of steel taken up anyway. That's the only downside. But I think we do have plenty more to mine out as well. So we'll leave them to that. Speed up time since they're all sleeping. I think I'm gonna... Oh god, we got a fire. It's fine, it's gone. Inspiration. April is on a shoot frenzy. Does April do hunting? She does not, but I could tell her to. She's got, what, a hunting rifle? Alright. Well, we do now have 2 alpacas. We need a third. We are trying to currently get the male for our females. There's apparently a dead emu there. We'll take that. I'm wondering if I want to set April off on a big hunting order since she's got a shooting frenzy going. It's going to mean her increased accuracy. I'm just looking for big game, and it looks like there isn't really any. Guess we're just going to have to shoot the cassowary. Hunt those. Hunt those. We might as well, while we've got somebody really good at hunting, get them to do it, and I'll take Mumsy off of it. So April should go out and start opening fire on everything. And with the shooting frenzy, she should have increased accuracy. That being said... Oh, her accuracy is 11 actually, so... the shooting skill. So she's going to be able to hit like crazy. Which is nice. Actually, as well, I also want to build some deadfall traps like that as well, so that if they're heading straight to this sandbag, they actually go there. But we need to make sure that we have a clear path for our colonists, because if we do end up covering this and they're forced to go across a deadfall trap, there is an event that takes place that gives the chance of the deadfall trap springing when you walk over it, so I want to avoid that at all costs by making sure there's a clean path for us at the very least. The raiders often won't take that clean path. Was that a 2-shot kill? It was. Well, 2-shot down anyway. We've got tattered apparel, but I don't think we've got a good tailor. We need to wait until somebody turns up with that level of skill. So we've made a move order on this stuff. So I want to disassemble or uninstall the good ones. Because we can sell them for pretty decent value, I think. Let's see. 44 silver. Probably not what it costs us in wood. That's just for the normal ones. Then we end up getting 53. So it's like 10 extra silver for a quality upgrade. Yeah. I mean, we'll keep them around. If we do want to get rid of them, then we can. So uninstall all of those. Psychic Soothe is ending. It's fine. It was only really affecting, I think, 2 colonists. Our fridge is very much full at this point, which is great. It's always where you want to be. There is a slight issue with our animals eating chunks of our farms, and it is that anybody who's got a growing job constantly has to grow. That's not necessarily the best thing in the world. So I might have to eventually restrict some of the animals to places. Before I do that, though, I need to make sure that we've got the hay grass to maintain the animals that we end up restricting to a location. Because they can eat grass all they want, but eventually that will run out, and we'll need a resource that they can consume. And I'm not sure if dogs will eat. Well, they'll eat vegetables. Is hay grass on a separate list to vegetables, though? That's the question. Seeds, I think, is seeds, live plants, I believe, is the hay grass part there. And you do eat seeds, but you don't eat live plants. I'm not sure on that one. Alright, Mumsy working... Oh god, we got a psychic ship. Whereabouts? Right down south. Alright. The drone level's low at the moment, so that's fine. I guess what we'll do is take an order. We don't have any gun turrets, which is unfortunate. But we'll make an order for probably slate. Go like so. We need 6 slots. So 1, 2, cover point 3, 4, shooting point 5, 6. We'll get another one in there just in case we have to tuck around as well. So something like that, and then we'll get sandbags like so. We could put deadfall traps down, but they're not likely to trigger and probably will inevitably be a waste of resources. So, do we have any explosives on that? No, I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure we don't have any modern tech in terms of weapons in there. No, we don't. Has everybody got a gun now? No, Larissa's still using a bow, but that's it, actually. Any melee weapons? No. Alright, well, we can handle that. We'll get that build order done, and once that's finished, we'll go down and we'll fight whatever comes out of that ship. Hopefully it's not something terrible. Which, we're on Randy, so I'm going to rule it out. But we do need to take care of that ASAP, but we're in no massive rush, I guess. The only things it's really going to do is up the psychic drone level, and I think because we're running like lavish meals and things like that, we're actually countering that perfectly. So it's gonna be essentially as though we didn't have any of the food buffs. A work frenzy on 0, that's going to be really good, because we do need him to construct. Also, I'm noticing that the steel is gone. So I need to make sure... Ooh, we've got an Aurora as well. I need to stop these orders here. I also need to set these guys to auto-rearm. Because all of our steel has been lost in there, so somebody needs to go and mine. And in that case, I'm just going to cancel that order there as well, to make sure we get that steel for the sandbags. It's not terribly important, but yay! It's nice nonetheless. Alright. Thelurna's having his meal and his joint for the morning. Fair enough. And we're getting cooking. And the animals are eating our lavish meals. That is not acceptable. We've got 75 kibble as well. Should be eating that first. So it looks like the resources have been placed, except for, of course, the sandbags. So 0, like the beast he is going to come down here. You know what we can do? Just deconstruct that there. We'll get the steel from it. And 0 can finish it up. Where are you going now? Digging. No. Finish that. Alright, everybody, let's go. Bring him down here. 0, I'm going to have you there. I want you behind the wall because I don't want you to die. Mumsy, you go there. And we're probably going to have an issue with them undrafting themselves because we're not in combat, so if we leave them like this, they will eventually undraft. I'm going to put you there. You probably have a shot. You got the best weapon, that's pretty much the reason. I'll put you behind this tree. Actually, you know what? 0, cut that down. It's not worth risking our cover over. And Larissa, you go there. We just got Thelurna left. Thelurna goes there. Mumsy, you're not making a good case for yourself. I really don't like you. Right. So, let's get a quick shooting order on that. Everybody open fire. Now we know what we're up against. This one's a little bit problematic, actually, because they've spawned at the top and at the back, so what's essentially the case is a lot of our guys at the bottom are going to have to shoot through the ancient ship, which we don't like. But these guys... You know what, Larissa? You go there. Logan, you switch. And you open fire. I want you guys firing on that, because if you take him out, then we've got no issues. Took one hit from the charge lance, bleeding out pretty badly. And shots missed actually hit the ship part as well, which will do us some favours down the line. Come on. All down to RNG at this point. I don't think we can take this any better. It's a good job that the Centipede's got terrible accuracy with that minigun. And in fact, that minigun will be good for Larissa as well, because she'll have something to replace the bow with. If we survive, if she survives. We're doing really well, actually. We're missing a lot of shots. Both on the Scythers, though, but on ourselves. Really good stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this slate wall's gonna go pretty soon. I'm going to bring you up here for that reason. There you go. He's no longer focusing on the bit that Logan's trying to hit. You guys bring Thelona around this way. No, go from the bottom, please. We'll bring Zero up front here. It's going to be focusing on April anyway. Oh god. That's problematic. Alright, back up, back up. And everybody focus fire. It's actually powering through that limestone there. It's crazy. Thelona doesn't have a shot. Bring you down this way, and you should. Yeah, there you go. And Zero needs to move up as well because he can't fire. There we go. Landing consistent hits and he's down. So modifications, Centipede. Shut you down. Modifications, take your left blade. Right, undraft everybody. Larissa, pick up the minigun. And Logan, you grab the silver. Mumsy's going to go back to get healed, and Thelona should follow suit and go and heal her. And Larissa's going to shut down. That's good. We actually forgot to put a roof up on this area, which is a shame. Should have done that. You finish your meal and then get up there. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. We are back. Let's speed up time. Let's get this going. So, deconstruct that. We don't really need to, but we can. And Mumsy, are you being treated? Let's find out. No, not just yet. Thelona's still on that whole potatoes plan, which needs to change. There we go. Only got herbal meds, which is just a shame, but it should be fine. No issues there, I don't think. Also, who is our cleaner? Our cleaner... There's a lot of people, actually. Thelona's cooking, and he does kind of need to do that, so I guess it's going to be April. Can you come clean the hospital, please? Thank you. Alright, keep going. Oh, Mumsy's decided she's had enough. Fair enough. You go do whatever you want then, April. Screw Mumsy very much, I guess. She do what she want. Oh, one of the animals is having a heart attack, and Mumsy's setting fire to the camp. Great. Great. Do I care about this? I suppose I can tend to it, I guess. Larissa, can you follow Mumsy around and put out those fires, please? That'd be great. Actually, it's raining, so other than that, it doesn't really matter. Please, for the love of God, Mumsy, stop. Stop. She's picking the right spots. Triggering me, something rotten. You been tended to? pretend. Stop it. Stop it. Any minute now. No, oh god. There we go. Why are you eating my coolers? Stop it. Stop doing that. There we go. Oh, well, at least it died in the fridge. Because now we get to eat it. Well, Florida didn't quite make it there, but, I mean, I think we've got enough Yorkies, to be honest. We're about to have more any minute now. Which is a thing. Okay. How's this on the hauling plan? Has this been not shut down just yet? Okay. Did we take its scythe blade? Right blade? No, it got shattered. I guess it failed. Fair enough. April, are you still on that hunting frenzy? I think you are. I think you are. It was probably perfectly timed as well with that ship coming down, which is pretty good. I like that. Let's get some orders for this steel here. Kind of want that. Doesn't really impact our kill box in any meaningful way either, so we can mine away at that. Just going to help us finish off our deadfall traps. Which at this point I think are getting to the point where we're in a good spot. As far as research is concerned, it's a little bit slow still. I might pump somebody up to priority 1 on that. You're already priority 2. So you do growing, tailoring, crafting and hauling. That's a lot of things to be doing. I'm going to bump you to 1 on that. Marta has given birth. Got lots of little pups. Maybe too many. Just remember, puppies, if you die in my fridge, I will eat you. Wow. We've got quite a lot of food. I think it's safe to say. So we don't really need this hay grass, to be honest. And realistically, I could do the really cruel thing and just go like animal area 1 in here. All animals go in there. And then have a stockpile. This is critically important and takes not meals, raw food, vegetarian. And that'll feed them for the time being. This is still going to be our joy room, but for now it can be a barn. I think that's completely fine. It gives us time to get this hay grass to grow as well. April's no longer in a shooting frenzy. That's fine. You did your work. Keeps them away from our meals and stops all this filth from being dragged in as well. It's very filthy, this kitchen. That needs sorting soon. I'm sure that's contributing in some way to the food poisoning we constantly get. I'm not sure if the cleanliness of the kitchen actually impacts that. I think it's just cooking skill, now that I think about it, but let's roleplay regardless. How about that? I'm curious to see how many animals we've got as well, so by doing this I get to find that out. They don't need light, right? Let's see how quickly they go through our food when we allow them. The state of it. We've got too much anyway, and I'm pretty sure this fridge is going to fill up quite fast, which is another reason why I'm doing this. I'm kind of just allowing them to eat the veg that we're making rather than the veg that we're growing, because it never grows if they help themselves to it constantly. We should have somebody doing handling as well. That seems to have not been getting done at all. Oh, it has been interacted with. Alright, it must just be constantly failing. I think it was like a 25% chance that we got that, actually. Anyway, guys, I think that's actually where I'm going to end off the episode. Next episode, we are going to continue working on Inspiration Shoot Frenzy. Probably not going to take advantage of that. We're going to put some limestone flooring down here and make this prisoner room pretty solid. put some Joy stuff in there, put a table in there, all of that stuff. Make sure it's really high quality and everything we can do with that. Anyway guys, if you have enjoyed the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.